Hey guys, what's up? Today we're playing Motor Town Behind the Wheel, and I'm gonna play the game in a different kind of way. Today we're gonna be playing it as a career mode, trying to build up our trucking company. And as you can see, I've already got a pickup truck here, and I've done what you could say is one load from the warehouse down here up to the orange farm up here, and now we're going to be looking for another load from the orange farm, going anywhere around the map, looking for the best possible cash. But also along the way, I want to have a look at, I want to try and stop here at the car sales. Where is this? There's a car sale somewhere down here. I need to have a look. I think it's here. Yeah, yeah, the car dealer. So I want to have a look at pickup trucks, how much they're going for, because I want to buy my own one. That is probably goal number one in this game, to get our first pickup truck and then build up from there to maybe get a trailer, then probably a flatbed or a drop side truck, and then get a horse and trailer and so forth. You know the story. Let's get started. As you can see, I had to wait until it was morning because I don't really like the nighttime in this game. But anyway, let's see what load we can pick up from the orange farm. Okay, so we've got that's going all the other side of the map. We want to come down here just to have a look at the prices. So maybe we'll take something going down there. Oh, that's not bad. That's still a long way there. That's okay. That should be fine because we are gonna pass by 7.8 Ks. Actually, this is perfect. So we'll take one. We've got 3 loads to pick up, but we're only gonna take one because we can only fit one. Let's get that going, and my bad, let's get this load strapped down. Okay, let's hit the road. So I'm not gonna show the whole journey because it's gonna take a while. We're gonna cut to the important parts. Also, this I think I did mention it, but this pickup truck is rented, so we are going to be paying a portion of it to of our funds, of our revenue, to the owner of this pickup. Ah, this wrecker looks nice. But it's going too slow now. We need to overtake. We got like 1,000 meters to go. So this is where we picked up the first load from, and as you can see, the car that we get at first when we start the game is parked there. I forgot what it's called. So we're delivering. Congratulations, you are now driver level 2. Perfect. You can drive a taxi. Okay, that's nice. But then, as I was saying, the car dealership is right here and we are delivering right there. My bad, I missed the entrance, exits. Anyway, let's reverse in there. Done. So of 3,300 coins, 696 coins is going to the owner of this pickup. So that is a substantial amount. But it's okay for now. We currently have 4,356 coins, so we're building up. Let's go see how much. Wait, first let's see what loads. We don't have any loads from here. Okay, we can get some contracts. That'll be nice. If we can pick up some water bottle, I think there's a factory that creates the plastic factory that creates water bottles. We can pick up those and bring them over here, and we can just make some extra bucks from the delivery. But we will do that in time. Let's have a look at um, let's just change that to comfort so it's more quieter now. Let's have a look at the cost of a new pickup. So this is not the one. Let me look for the other one. I know the when you first I remember when the game first came out, there was another pickup available. I can't remember the name of it though, but that was a nice one. But let's just check. So we got this pickup for 11,000. We've got the small, what's this, like a Suzuki Carry. That's what it reminds me of. For 8,000. You can't do much with this, and you can't even pull a trailer. So this is the one we're gonna probably have to buy. I'd like to get this, but this is level. Let's have a look at this, level 3. Okay, this one will be perfect for starting our business. And it'll take a while to even build up to get a full, you know, like a truck tractor or a trailer and stuff. So we can look at maybe raising 40k, but that's gonna take a while, eh? That's the only one. And then the trailer, definitely will need a trailer. So if we buy this pickup for 11,000 and the trailer for 2,000, I don't know if we can load pallets onto this trailer. I think we can. That would be easier, I think. I don't know, we can try. But because this can only take one pallet. That I'm sure can take 2 pallets. But this is 2,000 coins, so we'd rather get this for now. So 11 and 2, that's looking at 13,000 coins. Alright, let's save up. Let's do some work, guys. Let's do some work. Come on. Let's see, where are we going to pick up our next load from? I think back at this warehouse. Down here. Yeah. Actually, we can buy the trailer right now, eh? It is gonna... that is a good idea. Is it gonna pull properly? I'm not sure, but... it's just 2,000 coin, right? It's just... if we can do that. We can rent it for 2 coins every 10 minutes. Oh. What if we rent this one? How much is that? 8 coins every 8 minutes. You can see how we can do. No, it's fine. I don't want to waste money. Maybe let's just buy this. Boom, we bought that. Let's see if we can hook that up. Perfect. We got that hooked up. Let's put up those landing legs. Okay, let's go. Let's look at what loads we can do. Make some extra money now. There's a nice truck there that we want. Just the truck itself. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Do I have to reverse that into there? I think first we're gonna put the pickup in there and see what we can pick up for that. And move this camera. I don't like the way this camera goes. There we go. Okay, so box. Where's this going? That's right down there. That is a far drive. 14 Ks. That's a small pallet. I mean rice. Let's go. Let's look at paying and look at Okay, so that is the best we can do down there. Where's this going to? The cabbage farm. Okay, let's take one. Let's load one up there. Then let's load the trailer. Oh gosh, okay. Cabbage farm, there we go. Oh, we can load all actually. Oh, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice. So we've currently loaded 4 tons altogether. I want to make sure it's fair. 1.5 times 4, about 4. Should be, yeah, about 4.5. Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. So scrapping is 400 coins, but I'm not gonna spend that 400. Whoa, this pickup is sitting. Okay, let's strap down our load. Now let's strap those down. There we go. There we go. Damn, man, that's a bit difficult. That's why I don't like that cage on the side. That does secure the load, but still it makes it hard for securing the load and stuff. Manually securing it. Alright, let's hit the road. 14.3 kilometers. We're gonna make a good amount of money on this. So how... Oh, that's a nice Lambo. So how easy is trucking to start off in this game? It looks okay for now, but we don't know yet. I know there's some hectic routes if you have to do like iron ore and coal and stuff. The money is good there. So we're gonna try and play this as realistic as we can. I know using autopilot is not very realistic because these pickup trucks that wouldn't really have autopilot in real life. So I'll try and drive as much as I can, but I will use cruise control. It makes it easier, and cruise control is possible. This van is having a real hard time pulling this load. I need it into sports mode. There we go. We can use a lot of fuel. I can't remember. If we fuel up, do we pay for it? Or does the owner of this pickup pay for it? Alright guys, I'll catch you when we are closer to the drop-off point, the offloading point. It's gonna be a long way, so see you on the flip side. Alright, let's stop for some fuel. So it says the vehicle owner will pay the bill. That's nice. Cool. That's not our problem. It's nice. We're just driving to get paid. Alright guys, so we are almost at the delivery point. We are about 600 meters away, so it's very close. And we are off-road, so you can hear the sound of the tires on the sand. I want to speed here because I might get a ticket from the cops in the front. This is a 40 zone and I'm doing 45 here. 48 or 45 was it. But anyway, now we're slow, so that's fine. Take it easy. There's a cabbage farm right here. And we got this guy that's broken down there. Shame. Hey. This is the cabbage farm. I think I'm gonna need to reverse in there. It'd be easier to come out. Gotta take it very easy when you're reversing, especially in the mud. There we go. Whoa, that's a good payday. And we got a town effect as well, but as you can see, we only left with 14,000 because 337 had to go for the vehicle owner. So I don't like seeing that, but it's fine. We are already on level 12 because we got 8,800 XP just for this one trip. Oh, that's nice. We must look at more long distance trips. Alright, so let's see for our last delivery for this video. What do we have to go back into town? Oh, there's a lot here. Let's look at pay. Jeju supermarket is right in the top. That's 16 kilometers. We've got 3 loads, and then we've got the rest area, which is where Santa's cabin was. We've got 10 loads for that. I'm sure we can take a lot of these and go. That should be fine. And we got the food factory, which is 12 kilometers. That looks nice as well. We've got 10 of that. Let's load up some cabbage pallets for the food factory. Okay, that's fine. So we got 4.3 ton load. Not bad. We've got 5 pallets loaded. So to get each pallet, is that correct? That doesn't look correct, but anyway, yeah, I think each pallet is oh yeah, each pallet is 461 kg, so altogether it's 2.3 tons, which is not bad. And so together we weigh 4.3 tons with the tear weight of the vehicle as well, so that's nice. Not almost the same. What did I do? Let me just load that again. There we go. I think I unloaded it by mistake. Okay, so we're gonna handbrake, jump off, get this loaded, get the strap down. Perfect. Straps. Nice. We can't load on top of that. That's the one thing we cannot do, is manually load. Otherwise I would have overloaded this trailer. Right, let's get ready for this 13-kilometer journey. It's 3:10 in the morning as well, so yeah, time is going. We're pulling a night shift. Let's jump into the interior view. Should have connected my steering wheel and stuff, but it's gonna take a while to get that done. I was excited to actually record this video, so I'm just gonna use the keyboard for now. Whoa, that is a whole rig with the timber trailer. Damn. You know, when I do get to buy a rig and a trailer, I would like to get the container trailer, do some container work, because you get paid both ways for delivering the cargo, and then you get paid for delivering the empty trailer as well. So that's double. Alright, so we are almost at the food factory, and you can see I'm actually following this trash compactor. Driving a little slow there. Ooh, that's heavy duty. Okay, that's for repairing trucks. We've got a cheese factory. We can look for loads from there in the next episode. We've got, I think, a toy factory here as well. There's a food factory and some other factory. I'll just double check now. Okay, let's go up here. We're gonna turn into the food factory. Cabbages. Some fresh cabbages. There we go. Whoa. So 21,000 for that load. I think this is going to be a very short series because we're making a lot of money. We only need like $2,000 more to get that flatbed truck. Okay, so 2,700 XP, 5,800, almost 6,000 went to the vehicle owner share. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Okay, what loads do we have from here? Oh, we've got airline meal pallets. Have a look at how it looks. Okay, it's like that. That's going. I think we can only take two, one in the on the bed of the truck and one in the trailer, and we've got three available. And it's paying 1, 2. We can look at that. So let's have a look for the next episode. What we have available around here? What factory? So we got the meat factory. We've got the bakery. We've got cheese. We've got this food factory. We've got a toy factory. Okay, we can look for. I'm not sure what's this old express. Maybe it's like an express stop or expressway. That I'm not expressway. Maybe it's a freight company, express freight company. So yeah, we've got a few of options here that we can get loads going to. I would like to maybe go go down here again, so we'll probably make money coming down here, so we can purchase the flatbed on the next episode. I know here there's a truck company, truck sales here, but I don't think we have the, or maybe we do have the thing for that, but it's fine. We'll probably get a smaller flatbed from here. We'll have to just look at our options on the next episode. I'm so curious. Let's see what's available before we leave the episode. Let's see. So here we've got the food factory. Let's go to the meat factory and see what's available there before we end the episode. And as I said, I don't think this series is going to be a long one. It's fairly easy to make money in trucking in this game, but we don't know. We might have some hiccups along the way, you know. That's going to cost money. So far so good though. So they don't have anything. We need to deliver containers here to get work coming out of here, meat boxes. So we will probably do that when we have a horse and trailer, or a semi with a trailer. Okay, let's see what the bakery has for us. So far we've only got work from the meat factory. I mean the food factory. Yeah, here we need containers, we need a pallet, we need 2 containers to come in, we need about 2 pallets. And we can either get bread pallets on pallets or bread in boxes. Okay. And we can go across and have a look at the cheese place. The cheese factory. can go around, yeah. Into the wrong way. Okay, so we don't have anything. They require milk to make cheese. So we'll have to bring some milk down here when we can afford a tanker. Then let's go have a look at the toy factory. I think it's down here, yeah. And we'll have a look at that express company as well. I would call it the express freight. So here's the toy factory. You see this box truck here? If we can get a flatbed like that, would be nice. Let's have a look at what level we need. And there's the pickup down there, the black and white one. That's the one that we used to start the game off with when the game first came out. So now we're just getting that the car. Okay, so nothing here as well. We need plastic and containers. Let me just jump off and have a look at this truck. Level 7 of driving required. So I need to get to level 7 in driving, then I can get the bigger vehicle. So we can't get that smaller truck. That will be perfect on the next episode. Before we go, one more place down there. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is a express freight company. You see the boxes and pallets outside? No, also it's a big burger. Okay. My bad, guys, my bad. So here we can, okay, so we do have work coming out of here. Oranges. These are going to residents though. Small trips. Not really worth our time. We want to build a trucking company. We don't want to build a courier service. Alright, so there is nothing good in this area. We're gonna have to do the pallets of food from the food factory, I think, on the next episode. So what I'm gonna do is probably load up now, because I don't want to lose that cargo. Alright, so I think we should load up. Oh, they've got 5 available. That's nice. So we're gonna bring this airline food. We're gonna bring it down to the airport. Okay, so let's load. We can only do one. Only one. Damn it. Okay, but it is something to get us down to the airport section. I know there's a lot of warehouses down there. Okay, that's fine. Let's handbrake this, get out. Let's put the straps on. There we go. Alright, this is where we're gonna park off, and this is where we're gonna drop the episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like on the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.